Hi everyone, my name is Ryan, and I'm the midlife skier. The last week of February, I was able to go on a boys' ski trip to Vail, Colorado with my brother and two adult nephews. Since they've all been skiing for several years, 30 plus years in the case of my brother, and I just got back into skiing this season for the first time in 15 years, I was a little nervous about keeping up with them. Would I be able to stick with them? Have I gotten good enough this season to not be the slowpoke of the group? That was my worry. Today, I'm going to go through our Vail boys ski trip experience and tell you how it went. We arrived at Vail on Sunday around noon after flying into Vail Eagle Airport. I'd just been through the Vail Eagle Airport 2 months earlier during our trip to Beaver Creek over the New Year's break, so at least I knew my way around the small, convenient airport. For this trip, I booked a one-bedroom condo unit through Verbo at the Lion Square Lodge at the gondola. We'd stayed at the same hotel condo a year earlier when visiting Vail for the first time with my family, so I knew it had a fantastic location. Since our room wouldn't be ready until 3 p.m., we took the opportunity to grab lunch and wander around the Lion's Head base area at Vail. Once we got into our room, the My Epic Gear technician came by to check our boots for the skis we were getting. I chose to go with Salomon QST 100 skis in a 172 centimeter length. I chose this ski because I wanted to try them out and I was hoping for a couple of powder days at Vail, or at least what passes for a powder day this year. Being new to Vail as an intermediate/advanced skier, I was introduced to a fun loop by my brother and nephews. This loop got us across the front of the mountain, over to the top of China Bowl, back to Blue Sky Basin, back up to the Two Elk Lodge in time for lunch, and then all the way back across the front of the mountain and down to the Lion's Head base area. We basically did this loop every day for the 5 days we were there, with a few variations on some days due to adventurousness, weather, and/or closings. We started off by getting our skis and poles at the My Epic Gear slopeside pickup by the Eagle Bond gondola. We tried to be at the gondola by 8:30 a.m. and rode it up to the top. Once off the gondola, we took the Green Cat Trail Coyote Crossing over to Lodgepole and down to the Avanti lift. Yeah. Don't follow him. Forward. That takes you to a bunker. Once off the Avanti lift, we took the green run, the Meadows, over to the Mountaintop Express lift.
That's not good.
Once off this lift, after appreciating the big Vail back bowl view, we took the Timberline catwalk over to the Sourdough Express lift. This catwalk was always crowded, narrow, and flat, but it was the only way for us to get over to China Bowl without taking the even worse cat trail called Sleepy Time Road. Once off the Sourdough lift, you end up at the top of China Bowl and next to the 2 Elk Lodge.